listening to Jay Cunning on Kiss.
I'm now joined by the man, the legend, Liam Howlett, who is responsible for one of the biggest dance acts in the world, and I'll quite comfortably say that, the Prodigy. Liam, how you doing? You all right?
Yeah, good, man. What an introduction. Hey?
There you go, see? That's one of your biggest fans, mate. No. So listen, we've got a brand new album coming out, Invaders Must Die, and that's coming out in March next year. This is your 5th album. How kind of different is this album from all the previous ones? Because obviously your first album was out in 92 Experience, so this is, we're talking sort of 16, 17 years of musical movement.
Yeah. It's a long time. I mean, I think, this album's kind of, for us, is like, it's a bit more melodic, do you know what I mean? But it's still retaining what's good about the band. I mean, it kind of has, like, it hits us hard, the production's banging, the songs are better, do you know what I mean? And it just feels like it's just re-pumped, do you know what I mean? And just, it feels like a really strong record all the way through. Every track feels like it should be on the record, no fillers,
You've got the first single coming out, Omen, which is coming out in February. Very different from what the Prodigy has done before. Is this kind of a shape of things to come for you guys?
The whole record is kind of different. I mean, I think this tune I did with James from Does It Offend You? Yeah, he was like on production with this tune, and basically like he worked with 2 tunes with me on the record. A lot of the other songs in the record are kind of pulling inspiration from the first 2 albums. We've got a tune that's kind of definitely going back to 1991 called Warriors Dance, which people might have heard it already. We played it live a few times during the summer.
I think there's a YouTube link that's had about 500 million hits of it so far. I think that's definitely the one that people...
That'll be a single at some point, I think, do you know what I mean? But we're going to bust the Omen out first in February, and then roll on with that probably after the next one.
Now, with the last album you did, Always Outnumbered, Never Outgunned, you did quite a few remixes, and there was a big sort of remix package that you did with Their Lord, the 15-year CDs. Is that something that you're going to look at doing with the new album as well, getting a load of remixes done?
Yeah, we've got, not a load. I mean, we might do a couple. I mean, one thing that's definitely happened, we've got Chasing Status doing Invaders, so that'll be exciting.
Big boys at the moment, absolutely smashing it.
We love them, so we've got, they're doing Invaders, and then we're just working out who's going to do an Omen as well, and we want to sort of get back to the way we used to do. So we used to kind of have like 2 or 3 tunes, 3 or 4 tunes on an EP when we release it, so we're going to be doing that again,
Yeah. Back to the old school, eh?
Yeah.
Now, you've always cited one of your biggest influences has been the Ultramagnetic MCs. Yeah. Are you still finding influence today from people like more sort of kind of like today's producers?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I've got me to the ground. I've got to be. I have to sort of listen to what's going on, otherwise I'll get left behind. And it's, I'm into a lot of. I think you still think the UK is producing the best stuff. Do you know what I mean? Just really excited. Like my love for kind of dance music in general sort of went back with this record when I was really into it again, and just it felt like the production had definitely got much more raw, and just fell in love with it again, to be honest. You know what I mean?
So you've got like a tour coming up as well. You've got a UK tour which kicks off beginning of December. Going to be seeing yourself going all over Scotland and where have you. What can Prodigy fans expect to see from this latest tour?
We don't like to think of ourselves as kind of like theatrical, but like, of course it's going to be explosive, do you know what I mean? That's what we do, But apart from that, we haven't got any tricks hidden up our sleeves. It's just, we're just dying to play the new tunes, do you know what I mean?
The music does the talking.
We're looking forward to that,
So anyone wants to check out any of the gigs, any of the tickets, any music, you can pre-order the album right now that's out on March the 2nd next year with a single coming out in February. Get yourselves over to theprodigy.com. Everything you need is right there. Liam, once again, thank you very much for taking some time out for us, and we'll definitely be speaking to you a little bit nearer the album.
Cheers, fella. Nice one.
You're listening to Jay Cunning.
Live upon the Kiss, get me.
So that's when I caught up with Liam a little bit earlier today. What a legend.
Baby, 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 baby.